was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost.
Hi, sweet friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here today. And in today's video, we're going to go thrifting for some spring decor. I was so excited and in the mood to thrift today. And I was really looking for a few more spring decor pieces to add to my collection. I've decorated my kitchen and my dining room, and I'm working on my living room and my entryway. So the first pieces I saw was this gorgeous set. I love the flowers on it. And for both pieces, it was only $8.99. I thought that was such a great price. And I love to just scan the whole aisle and see if anything really catches my eye. I spotted this adorable swan sitting on the shelf, and in my opinion, swans are so perfect and elegant for spring and summer. This one was $3.99. I did end up passing on it, but then I saw this gorgeous bird and I had to get it. It was only $3.99, and the design on it was so pretty. It was also a substantial size for only being $3.99, and I know that I saw one similar to this at HomeSense for around $12.99, so such a great deal. I thought this little Precious Moments watering can with the garden tools was so cute. And then I saw this little music box. I'm not even sure. It does play music, but I had this exact one growing up and it was so sentimental. I almost wanted to pick it up for that reason, but I didn't. I'm trying to really be mindful of what I'm purchasing. But after checking out the miscellaneous section, I decided to go browse the dishes, and this pitcher set was so stunning. We had a pitcher almost identical to this in our house growing up with the angel and the two kids. So again, so sentimental. It's always so fun to browse the coffee and teapot sets. This floral one was stunning, and I am kicking myself for not getting these plates. They had apple pie, cranberry pie, pumpkin pie, and pecan, and for the set of 4, I think it was only $5.99, and my favorites were the pumpkin and pecan, so I think I'm going to go back and see if they still have those. I really feel like being indecisive can be hard when you're a thrifter, because if you don't buy it when you see it, most likely it's going to be gone. I did spot these ironstone plates, so pretty, and I know a lot of you collect ironstone. I was tempted to get these but did pass. I also loved these floral bowls, so gorgeous for spring and summer. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if there's ever been a purchase that you've really regretted not getting at the thrift store. I can't say that I have one that really sticks out in my mind. It's just been small things here and there. And I always say I'm just going to pick up items when I see them. And then when it comes time to do that, I keep hemming and hawing, thinking, am I actually going to use it and where can I put these items? But I always think it's probably better to just buy it if it's inexpensive and you can afford it, and you can always end up reselling or donating it. This little teapot was so adorable. The gold detail at the top was so pretty and just made it more interesting and fancy. I did browse the glasses. I definitely do not need any more glasses, but it's still fun to look and see. And this hand-painted glass, at least it looks hand-painted, was so stunning for $5.99. This would be so gorgeous on a coffee cart or just sitting in your kitchen. I do find that Value Village likes to make end displays based on the season, which is so nice because a lot of times they'll have Easter or Christmas or fall out right where you can see everything. This set was so pretty. They kind of grouped it into 2 pairings, but the design on this was so stunning, and I'm not even sure what flower this is. I think it's a rose. So gorgeous. And then another little teapot with the floral design. This bird cage was such a fun find. It was $5.49, and a lot of you have asked about my bird cages. You can definitely find them at the thrift store, and you can always paint them or change them to fit your aesthetic more. So definitely keep an open mind with things that you find. You can always make them your own. These were so stunning for $3.99. I was definitely thinking about getting these and adding them to my bookshelves. I find that the bookshelves can be the hardest area to decorate just because they require a lot of decor, but I also don't want it to look crowded. So let me know if you have any tips on decorating bookshelves. I do like to incorporate books, but I thought maybe adding some plates would be pretty also. Isn't this bowl stunning? I absolutely love it. I think it's something you could put your side dishes on when you're hosting, but the pattern on this was so pretty. Again, it's something I kind of wish I would have gotten. It would have fit with my kitchen so well this spring, but the feminine, delicate pattern on here is so stunning. I wanted to show it up close. All the florals with the golds, I don't know, to me, they just say spring and summer and bring so much happiness when I spot them. I love to browse the bag section because you never know what treasures you'll find in here. You do have to kind of work and look through them all to find what you want. But these cute little lanterns were so adorable, and these would be so perfect for fall or Christmas. I always go up and down each aisle a few times because you never know what you might miss the first time. So I did a quick scan of all the beautiful pots and vases. They had so many to pick from. And I know a lot of people will buy vases and either spray paint them or change them to fit their aesthetic. And you can find them for so affordable at the thrift store compared to what you would find at a regular store. Like I mentioned previously, Value Village does have these cute little displays and they tend to decorate them seasonally. This one was very childlike with a lot of stuffies, but I did like this topiary tree with the eggs and the daisies. It was just a little bit brighter than what I'm used to or what I decorate with in my own home. But then I spotted this adorable bunny. It had a Pier 1 Imports tag, and that was so nostalgic to me. I used to love to shop at Pier 1, and I think it's been a few years now that we haven't had a Pier 1. I'm not sure if it's a Canadian thing or if you had one where you live, but I miss that store so much. My husband spotted this beautiful plate that said August and showed it to me. I did love the colors. My birthday month is in August. And then they had this gorgeous end unit display here with all these galvanized metals, and this watering can stood out to me for spring. It was priced kind of high at $10.49, but watering cans are so versatile. I love to add them to my front porch and stick some florals in it. They're perfect for spring and even into summer. I did have to stop and look at all the pictures. I seen that cute little Minnie Mouse one. I was going to buy that for my niece Summer because she loves Minnie Mouse, but it had some imperfections on them. So I was looking for more spring portraits. This one was so gorgeous with the plants and just the more muted colors. I'm using a lot of purple, so this was definitely something I was eyeing up and was tempted to get. I also loved this one, the country scene with the wheat. And this one was very different for me, but it had a very antique feel to it. I love the pops of pink in it, and this one was $7.99. Tempted to buy it, but I did pass it up. My husband showed me this really cute squirrel print, so adorable for $5.99. This one was also so stunning for spring into summer, but these prints I could not pass up. They were $3.99 each. The gold frame, the geese, everything about them was so perfect for my spring decor, and I think I'm going to put these on my bookshelves. I decided to go look at all the tapestries. I was looking for something lace. I have an idea, but I didn't love the lace one that was there. I did decide to browse the baskets. I've used a few baskets in my home already for my spring decor, but it's always fun to see what they have, and I love adding gifts to baskets and putting the cellophane wrap on it. It makes them feel extra special, and you can usually find so many at the thrift stores. I don't think I've bought any of my baskets new. They've always been either from a thrift store or a garage sale. As I was getting ready to leave, I did see this end display unit. It was in the color blue, so perfect for that spring summer feel. And these cute little birds were $3.99 each. These would look so cute on a little vignette for spring. I was hoping to get to another store today, but I just ran out of time. So until the next video, friends, take care and God bless.